Jello. Hi. Welcome back to another episode of What the Smut Book Reviews. Hi, my name is Candace and I'm your host. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you are a repeat viewer, I fucking love you. Thank you so much. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Don't be scared. Bring it in. Bring it in. I mean, I'm just kidding. You shouldn't be scared, to be honest. Because you have no idea what you've done. Okay, yeah. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing a book by author Anna Ray. This book is called Tempted, and it is part of what's called, on Amazon anyway, it says Mafia Sinners Book 1. So as you can tell, this is a contemporary romance novel. It does center, not really center around the mafia because, well, yeah, it does, I guess. Yeah. Candace, what's wrong with you? You're fucking all over the place. Okay. This book is currently free to read with Kindle Unlimited. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read this book for $0. If you don't know what Kindle Unlimited is, if you have a Kindle e-reader, you can sign up for Kindle Unlimited. It is, I think, like $9.99 a month. If you sign up for a subscription that's a little bit longer than that, I think it maybe comes in like 3-month increments, 6 months and a year. I can't remember, but you get like a little tiny percentage off if you sign up for longer. And it kind of works similar to like a virtual library. So you have access to all of Amazon's Kindle Unlimited library, and you can like check out like 10 books, I think 10 books at a time to your e-reader. So when you finish reading one, you just return it to the library and then get another one. So it is free to read with Kindle Unlimited. If you would like to purchase this for your Kindle, you can for the price of $2.99 right now. You can also get it in paperback format, which I'm assuming would probably be one of those like larger paperbacks, for the price of $10.99. So this book, let me just, because I'm such a fucking idiot. So I read through this book in like 2 days, like a day, really. And I thought to myself, oh shit, Candace, your reading has gotten so much faster, and this book must have just sucked you in, and you'd like, something happened, you were possessed by the reading devil, I don't know. And then I realized it's because it's only 94 pages. So if you're looking for a full-length novel that's like 300 plus pages, this is not the one. But in terms of like novella length book, it's good. It's good. Anna Ray packed a lot of heat into this little beauty right here. So 94 pages. I've said this in previous videos. I really consider anything under 200 pages to be like a novella and not like a full-length book. Maybe that's the case with this, is that because it appears to be the first book in a series, that the future books will have more pages, I'm assuming, I'm hoping. But in terms of writing style, I like her writing style. I really did get into the book. In plot-wise, the plot was good. I liked the plot. The only downside I could really think of is I wish it had more pages. That's all I can say. I said that in like my previous video about another book. I like a good chunky boy of like 300 and change. Like that's like my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like 300 and change, like 350. If it's good, I want like 400 plus. But you can't always get what you want. You just can't. So yeah. So I will read you guys the blurb for this. 5 minutes and I haven't fucking said actually anything about the book. I'll read you guys the blurb, and then we can break it down and we can discuss it, and I'll give you my rating, and then you'll be free of me. So the blurb for this is from like 2 POVs. So the first part is from the female the female character's perspective, and the second part of the blurb is from the male character's perspective, and then the last little bit is like narrator perspective. So just keep that in mind as I read. I can't stand Daniel Marino. He's an insufferable flirt, a womanizer, and all he seems to care about is money and sex. We've known a few of those on this channel, haven't we? We like those. But he's also the one paying me, and I need the money too much to turn down the job. Still, I feel like there must be more to him than a businessman and a playboy. If only he would let me see it. Laura Byrne is the first woman to resist me in years. The moment she stepped into my office, I knew I wanted her in my bed. I might be her boss, but she still doesn't back down from my challenges. And it just makes me want her more. The longer I spend pursuing her, the more I realize this isn't just about sex anymore. It's about making her mine. Daniel and Laura will have to navigate a rough road to become closer. And even if their differences don't tear them apart, Daniel's mafia enemies might. Okay, so Daniel is the son of a prominent New York mafia boss. Because I'm assuming because it was the book was such a short length, it didn't delve too much into like the family and like what that's all about. It did go into like details about his dad, who is the mafia boss, and their thing is like gambling, like underground gambling. So it's not like they're like human traffickers or anything gross like that. And yeah, so Daniel, side note, and this is probably just my brain just doing like a weird thing. When I first started getting into the book and I realized his name is Daniel Marino, and in the book they call him Dan Marino, the football player, I kept thinking about the football player. And so sometimes I'd be reading it, and when it would be like his dialogue, I'd be seeing Dan Marino, the football player, and I'd be like, no, please don't. Like, I don't find Dan Marino attractive. But anyway, that's just me being ridiculous. So Daniel has basically branched out on his own to start his own real estate company. He's made bukus of money doing that. He's really good at it, even though he's like your quintessential like playboy, arrogant douchebag type. But like we love a good, we love a good playboy on that. So now he's feeling like a little bit like, I guess, unfulfilled in life, and he's deciding to go back to work for the family, to work for his dad, and basically take over that mantle once his father passes it down or passes away or whatever the case may be, basically taking over the running of the family. Laura is the main female character, and she comes to work for Daniel at the real estate company because she really needs this job. Her mom has cancer and her treatments are really expensive, and she's desperate for the money. And even though she at first glance can't stand Daniel or his attitude, she realizes that she needs the money, and so she has to work for him and just put up with his BS. So over the course of the book, they do grow closer together, and they realize they're both equally attracted to each other. Like in the beginning, Daniel just wants to bone her, and she's like, okay, well, you do stuff to me, but you're kind of a dick, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But she goes with him to like a business dinner, and she sees like another side of him that isn't just that arrogant douchebag type of personality, and so she becomes even more attracted to him, and then she's like, okay, maybe I could work with this, and so they get together, and the sex scene was good, y'all. It was good. So when it comes to like love scenes in general, I'm kind of jaded because I've read a lot. So it's got to be good. Like it's got to be like steamy. There's got to be a fair amount of like dirty talk. Like I don't know, something about it. Like just talk dirty to me, boy. But yeah, so there was some sprinkling of that. It was It was good. So yeah, that's that. Like, that's really all I can say. They grow closer together throughout the book, and it does have a happily ever after. They do end up together at the end. And I'm assuming that there are other characters within the book who will get their own books. There wasn't too many characters in terms of like friends introduced, or there was like one other guy friend, and there was like one other girlfriend in the book that maybe we'll get lucky and they'll get together in their own book. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed this this book. Short, even though it was very short. I would recommend that you guys read it. I like the writing style. I thought the writing style was great. It had a good flow. It was easy to get into the plot and the storyline. The characters were relatable. I really appreciated that. And yeah, I would recommend that you guys give this one a shot. For the rating for this book, I gave it a solid 8. The only thing that really kept the rating down from like a higher score was just the fact that I wish it had more pages. Like, I know I'm not an author. I don't write my own novels. I can't even begin to fathom like doing such a thing. So I have to give props to all other authors out there who, I can't imagine how much it takes from you to write something that's even 100 pages, much less 300, 400 page book, and then editing, and then no. Props to y'all. That's all I can say. So yeah, go pick up this book. Check it out on Kindle Unlimited. If you have Kindle Unlimited, I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's a nice little quick read. I will look for the future books in the series because I would like to keep going and see where it takes me, right? And yeah, that's it. That's that. That's my review. I thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. If you like me and you like my channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notifications when I upload a new video. I do put out new videos at least once a week. I do have a members only Facebook group, an Instagram, and a Twitter account devoted to this channel. If you'd like to follow me, I will list them down in the description box below, and I'll put a little banner here on the screen for you guys to see. If you would like to follow Anna Ray on social media, I'm sure she has an Instagram. If I can find it, I will link it below in the description box as well. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching another video. I really appreciate you guys joining me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? I love you so much. Bye! Terrible. Okay, the fudge am I doing? What are you doing? Candace, what are you doing? Let's back it on up. Let's see if we can back it on up some. The longer I spend pursuing her, the more I realize this isn't just sex. He branched out on his own because he wanted to start his own legitimate businesses.
Mommy, more juice.
Why are you bothering me?
Juice, Mom.
Why are you bothering me?
Juice, Mom.
I get no peace. No peace, no respect. Okay, where the hell was I? I forgot my place. Where was I? What the fuck was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? Okay, that's like my standard ending. Bye, jazz hands. My back hurts. It's hot in here, and my back hurts. You can tell that I schlump so badly, like in life, because when I have to sit up in here and I like sit up straight like this to do my video, by the time I'm done, you could snap me like a Pringle. Like, my back is like, yeah. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My hair looks crazy today. You can see my roots coming out and everything. Time for another dye job. What's wrong with me? Anyways, will I have blurbs? I don't know. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? So satisfying. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I need tea. I got this cup at, where the fuck did I get this cup? Dollar General? It's like $3, $5, something like that. How cute is that? Yes, it's cheaply made. And yes, it's already cracked one time, but tea! Sweet tea! I realized in this video and in the last video I didn't ever do one of these moves to put the book cover on the screen. I guess I'll just paste it in there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. Bye.